Also, a really cool dude because he comes out and helps us in the when we are in lives in the live event scene. So, Brandon, man, if you're still in the chat, man, make sure to hit me up, man. I've got some stuff for us coming up as well, man.
Super exciting as like kind of offline stuff starts to pick up. My local that I used to attend prior to all things COVID just started sending out invites for a Discord server to kind of get people back into the like swing of things, and just like kind of, hey, like here's what's going on, and not anything too soon, but it's something to look forward to. I feel like you're fully vaccinated, man. You're just ready to go do something, I guess,
No,
safely.
no,
But
yeah, and I agree, man. I think, funny enough, I'm probably going to, start making considerations for some of the same things. I think, a couple groups have reached out to me to start doing some of these things live and stuff like that again. And I think that the our tournament series, has the ability to grow into a live space. But I think that one of the other things that might be kind of cool for us to maintain, is some form of an online tournament, just based on the community that we've kind of built in a lot of ways. So, even though I'm getting requests for it, I got a pretty good feeling that, in some shape or form, this will last for a little while longer.
all right, it looks like we're going to PS2 man for this first game, and we're looking like Swag Flu's busting out the Game and Watch, and I wouldn't say I have like really too much of an idea as to the thought behind just like what choices, but we did see Swag kind of pull out all of his characters today, so it might just be what he's feeling today. And against Yoshi, I don't blame you. This character kind of thrives against like a defensive nature, and if you're able to kind of use that against Yoshi well, it's going to be a bit much more even match than maybe another character of Swag's that we might have seen. Yoshi's one of those characters that's like kind of hyper aggressive in the sense that he just kind of he can throw out so many options that like can feel like obnoxious almost, or just very like suffocating. And right now we're seeing Swag in the lead, got that down smash into F smash berry, and just one of those really good confirms that does so much damage. And we're gonna be seeing another good thing that does a lot of damage with that down B, man. Nice. Coming out from Swag Flu again with that berry. One thing I wish Swag Flu did a bit more with his Game & Watch is that when people attack his shield, that's like prime time to do an up B out of shield. And you can do that pretty much just by, you continually hold the shield button, and then you do your up B like input, like your recovery input. And what that gets for Swag Flu is that every time you do up B out of shield as Game & Watch, you actually have a hitbox, and when you hit people who are like literally on top of you, it will send them like straight up, and then your final hit of the hitbox like that will also hit them, and you can get up airs off of it. You can also just do down air, and it's pretty much always confirmed. So like anytime somebody hits you on your shield, you should just do up B, because that's just free damage at that point. And there are times maybe not to, like maybe when you want to condition them, or if they still aren't learning, go for the up smash maybe. But right now we're seeing pretty even match. Swag Flu is at 160 with Solidus now chucking him off stage. Back throw not going to kill, but the egg will. What a snipe, man. Don't get too hasty here, Swag. I think that one thing that's going to kind of keep him in this match is just how he flows, what the pacing is of the match. And right now, Game Watch, just, you gotta stay, like, defensive. You can't be worried about the stock, because you got Solidus to 150. Nearing max rage now, 160. Like, it's just gonna take maybe F-tilt or a down smash at read to kind of take away that stock. You don't need to go for anything too big. Just hold center stage, force Yoshi to approach. The key's not gonna do it, but you're getting there. You're getting there. He's at 190, or 185. Just don't let him get too much. And there it is. So there you go. Even game again for Swag. And we're going to see, can Yoshi get that crazy damage that he always seems to get, man? It's possible. At 90. Swag kind of in a dangerous position here. Right, he's starting to get those up B reads again. Ooh, the Nair sends the opposite way. Does not hit ledge. Nice, and look at this. Swag kind of coming alive here, making sure that he's getting the like damage that is given to him. But Solidus taking what he wants with that nice jab block. So consistent he is with them. And one thing I think that Swag kind of should try to adjust if he decides to stay Game & Watch. You see this entire sequence, Solidus is always coming for Swag. And yeah, he's at the end of his stock, but when you're in that situation and you realize that, like, hey, I'm getting beat up. I'm like, this guy's wailing on me. A lot of times, especially when you're Game & Watch, you just play so well defensive. If you just let them wail on your shield, you can just keep doing your up B and get like free damage out of shield. And whenever they try to hit you in the air, you just gotta like play it like a bit of patience and wait for him to try and go up with that up air. And if you see that he's going for the up air, then you do down air, or you get out of there with an air dodge or a with like just a side B or an up B kind of read again.
Okay.
And like kind of just play on the fact that you're not good aggressive. Like your character's just not gonna like run up and rush down Yoshi. It's Yoshi. He's too fast. So I think that for Swag's case, really feed into the defensive options that Game & Watch can abuse with like the up Bs, with the down smashes, all of those things. And if he decides to stay Game & Watch. Now, let's say he chooses Ness, then he's gonna want to really wall out Yoshi with PK Fire, with his Fair, and if it's Me Gunner, similar thing, but I think with grenades instead with the Me Gunner. It all depends on who he goes. Sticking with the Game & Watch. So we're going to be seeing, hopefully, some more defensive action when he's in a pickle. Because that was a pretty even match, I would say. The only thing that kind of happened at the end was just the type of aggression that Solidus can pull out, man. Like, he gets so quick, so damaging so quickly. Like, that percent just does not stop rising. And we're seeing a switch to Smashville here. And I like this pick. I think that Solidus probably just wants a more, like, streamlined experience. He wants to be able to get around these smash attacks, these up B reads, as well as slow down Swag Flu. And what Swag Flu wants out of the stage is just maybe a more streamlined way of getting around Yoshi eggs. Now, Solidus does like to throw him out when he's off stage recovering, as well as just in neutral. And for him here, Solidus not going to approach initially on that down air that we've seen Swag Flu go for, but it just does not matter. As we see Swag Flu still maintaining a pretty close game with Solidus. Goes for the up smash, spot dodges. Ooh, really great stuff from Solidus here. Spot dodging the down smash, but nice. Making sure to get the necessary damage Swag Flu is with that up B out of shield. Don't worry about that. Yeah, nice. He knows how to deal with it. And that's one thing is people always say, like, well, why is this move so bad? Like, you're speedy and quick. And it's just that you have really very limited mobility with it. Like, there's moves like Sonic's side B that maybe look similar visually, but have a lot more perks. You get super armor with Sonic's. You get, you can actually cancel it, which is crazy. And what's also crazy is that Swag Flu got a really nice kill there. And let's see if he can keep this lead now. Solidus looking like he's trying to go for the down B. Trying to get that one read, but I think Swag is in the know-how, but unfortunately was not sure on that back air. Gets hit by it. Game is even again. It's been such an even game, man. Like, and this is like that saying, the immovable force versus the unstoppable object.
Yeah.
Like, because Yoshi's just he's powerful. He's so fast. He's so quick. So you just get all this damage, and then there's just Game & Watch. It's just that wall, man. He has all this damage, but only when you get up to him. Once you run into him, is when you start realizing that, hey, this guy is kind of gross and kind of crazy. But That was crazy. Luckily, not gonna lose a stock from that. That was scary. Tries to go for that down smash again. And now we're kind of seeing a similar situation to last game. However, Solidus kind of shifting his movement here now, doing a lot of empty hops just in Swagflu's face, kind of making him second guess when to do these up Bs out of shield, these nairs, these down airs, and these smash attacks. And it's kind of playing with the pacing of the match for Swagflu, who I think earlier this and last game kind of had the pacing down. But unfortunately, Solidus very much in the know-how, gets the download, and able to take that game too.
All right, Solidus going up 2-0. Going into Winter's Finals. Next up, guys, we're getting ready to watch Forsaken Santiago take on Anyone Can Cook. And right now, with a really great win in winners round number 2 against RP4, Forsaken Santiago, probably on a little bit of a hot streak, wouldn't you say, Cherry?
Yeah, I would definitely agree. It's been so long now that I honestly can't remember the type of history those two had.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure, because I know, like, Santiago for a long time at the beginning, like, towards the earlier side of IDM, he definitely was a force to be reckoned with, and really never stopped. It's just the competition kept getting better and better, and Santiago was unable to show up as just with college, similar to my case. We're studying, man. We're grinding